west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. On the Eagles sideline, it is head coach Nick Sirianni. His team hitting a rough spot in the schedule. They've lost 3 in a row coming in. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad to have you join us. The punter, Braden Mann, will start this one. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old. First play of the game, first throw of the game. Off he goes. And he'll hit the deck here. Remember, that mark comes at the start of the slide, so only a gain of about a yard. While we have a moment, why don't we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. On second down, it's Dak. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott on first down. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. On play action, here's Dak. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
They'll throw again, Dak. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Quick shot caught by Tolbert on the slant. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
He takes off, And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
That's another Eagles first down. It's a gain of 20.
First and 10 now from the 36. On play action, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Eagles
20 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 10-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Shipley. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them.
Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Now, a return coming from the 14. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. And he is right up there amongst the league leaders when it comes to receiving yards by a wideout this year. Pistol now for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 10.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
On first and 10, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And he will get into the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
That's good for an Eagles first down. It's a game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Eagles in possession. The second quarter. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Gain of 20. First down, Eagles.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts will try it again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
Again, Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. They had that field goal on the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had it. 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Prescott now. Now a screen set up for Blue.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Towards the middle, and that's Tolbert. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
7-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yeah! Here we go!
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cowboys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. To the left side, he's got Ferguson, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another
Yeah, here we
Cowboys
go.
first
I take
down.
point in.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Prescott. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will get out in front 17-7.
Cowboys 17, Eagles 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. A first down throw for Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open receiver is Dotson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Hurts again. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
On play action, here's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air again, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
Eagles
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Jake Bigsby.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
19 yards.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. Man in motion is Smith. Here's Hurts. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So, following the touchdown, the punter man gonna kick this one away. A return coming from the 14. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Going in. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Look wide. Get this one complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. 3rd and short. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this 1st half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take line in. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Prescott trying to get his guys to the line.
26.
On 3rd and short, they go with blue. And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down. Prescott. Oh, the ball's out. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession. Dak facing 3rd and long. Here's a screen now for Sanders. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
17 yards. It's 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The season is going by at lightning pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good divisional matchup in the black and blue NFC North. And it's Jordan Love. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Packers win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Jaylen Warren. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Steelers run their mark to 8-3 as they come away with the victory. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Jets. And it's the NFL's all-time leading rusher as a quarterback, Lamar Jackson. He's looking to throw, then makes a beeline for the end zone. 12 yards on the scramble for the score. The Ravens find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. There you see the rest of the scores from Week 12 with Denver, the Chargers, Miami, and Washington all getting late season byes. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Brandon Aubrey.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2. Kicks off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's the linebacker, the former first-round pick, Kenneth Murray. He gets into drop-in. It's a loss of 8. To throw on second down is Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Jack Sanborn. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up third and 7.
To throw is Hurts. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
First down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Philadelphia.
On the RPO, we'll just flip it forward, And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. He'll be third. They need 1. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
And an Eagles first down. 2 yards on the play.
On first down, it's Hurts.
Eagles first down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On second down, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking off, he'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Cowboys offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second
2
down.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Prescott from the gun on third down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb.
C.D.
A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
A give, and here comes Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Prescott. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
He was looking for George Pickens there.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Anger in formation for the Cowboys.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Hurts now. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Hurts. To the sideline and hauled in by Smith. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Kevontae Turpin. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Prescott now. Rolling right. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Now Hurts. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On second down, it's Dak. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 7.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday! Kill!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Quick shot caught by Tolbert on the slant. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 43, here's second down and 5.
Yeah!
On the carry, it's Williams. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second down, Prescott. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 7.
There you go. Friday! 26!
Now, Prescott. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. And that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. They run over center with Williams. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Yeah,
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up third and 6.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday!
Now Prescott. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get across the 20, knock him down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. He'll be out of bounds. It's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
180!
We're out of the gun. They give it to Barkley, and he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 6.
And in motion is Brown.
First down, Eagles.
On first down, it's Hurts. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Eagles first down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass complete there to Smith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is second down and 5. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
That's another Eagles first down.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second down.
Not Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll step up, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 37.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.